Good afternoon and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It feels great to welcome you to a new day of Major League actions. It's the premiere, it's the live premiere of Season 3 MLA Baseball, and I am very appreciative that you have chosen to come join us for another season as the newly found Cleveland Guardians will take on the Boston Red Sox of Fenway Park in Boston. And a blockbuster trade, much to his chagrin. And, Lord knows, there's a lot of scrum about this, but Mamba and Rod Jr. traded for Barry Bonds and Jeff over to the New York Yankees. So Bonds and Jeff become Yanks Jr. and Ant become Red Sox. And on the mound for the Red Sox to lead off is Spike. Come out with a four-seam fastball and all other mix of combos. She's going to lead off against Alex Rodriguez with the 1-0. Binds down a fastball low, 1-0, and we are underway for MLA Season 3. Cleveland Guardians, the former Seattle Mariners, former Washington Nationals. So in franchise history, they do have a World Series appearance, but as the Guardians, of course not. This is the first Guardians regular season game that counts for something, as you see a 2-1 now from Spike. She sets up 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. A-Rod doesn't swing, and it's a 3-1 quickly. Spike is down in the count, and the Red Sox could give up a base runner. 3-1 on the wall. Whoa, what a beautiful knuckleball. It gets grounded right to Saya, 1 away. And the starting lineup for the Cleveland Guardians. You're going to see A-Rod, Kenneth Coco out in center field, Colin Talbot at first, Amanda Storm at catcher, Oleana at short, Spectre is at DH, Ace Carter's out in right, Kamikaze in left, and Saint will be at the 2 bag. So here comes the aforementioned Kenneth Coco, his second season with the team, and getting ready now. One of the better bats in the league, and one of the quickest, if not the quickest, when it comes to speed. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. A lot of raw power. Interesting guy, interesting player with the Yankees, and has ever since refined his skills on his second club as that swung on and off the monster. Cannot be gloved by Arts. He tried to make a play for it, and it's going to be a double for Kenneth Coco with 1 away. Swung on the first pitch. Got something to hit and drove it off the wall. Beautiful play there. Now, 1 second. 0-1. Interesting fastball called on Colin Talbot, former Boston Red Sox. He is 0-1. Also, here now. It's the 0-1 on the way. Long on from Talbot. He has played for 2 teams prior and now gets to lead the charge in Cleveland. No balls, 2 strikes, runner on second. They're in an opportune time or, chance to get a run across. The 0-2, Spike. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Colin Talbot. He is the second out and the first strikeout. Not what a lot of people would have expected. The big bat of the Guards goes down swinging, hacking at that. Now here comes Amanda Storm, who is in her second season, the second in home runs for the New York Yankees. That's called a strike, 0-1, and now comes over to the Guardians trying to do some damage. Perhaps that, we saw a preseason game that was anything but guard ball, I can tell you that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Those guys looked ridiculous. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. 2-2 now. That fastball that hit low, sped up, maybe not expecting it. Spike's all-speed pitchers are really getting these batters dancing as she delivers. And that's a knuckleball down the line, fouled 0 and 2-2. Runner on second, 2 outs. 2-2. A lot of twos around, and a knuckleball called for a paint strike that a Storm is, of course, livid about. Spike walks off the mound. Maybe, just keeping quiet because maybe she knows, maybe she doesn't, but it's called a strike 3, and the Sox are taking their bats. Guardians strand a runner as Spectre will take the mound. He features a fastball, slider, sweeper, sinker, and curveball. As that main fastball is his bread and butter. Of course, those all-speed pitches are the combos. And here comes Breonna Tyler to the plate. 0-1, and here. That is down the line foul 0-2. Spectre. Bottom of the first. Swing and a miss. Sweeper. And down on strikes goes Miss Tyler to start off the Red Sox season at the plate. Just an outside hack, and I think that was just 3 pitches, and he's on to the next batter. I think that was uncharacteristic. He hasn't, and there, out in the right field into the glove of Carter, and a quick 2 outs for the Guardians. Here are the Sox starting lineup. Breonna Tyler, the DH. She is, that DH right field is Mamba Ant, who just flew out. Claire is at third base. Deuce, Lola, Saya, Winky, Pay, and Arts. Center field, first base, catcher, shortstop, and left. Mamba Ant's first at bat is first pitch line out to right. That's a Sock. I don't know if he's throwing a game or what, but here, check his FanDuel. Swing from Claire. That's out to left field. There it goes. Aaron is pinging off the monster. Would be out of here in a lot of other parks, maybe, just maybe. But that one smacks off the monster. Runner on second, 2 away. And for man, just carrying just the dimensions of ballparks is so fascinating. That's all I can say. You'll see some fascinating things throughout. And now, Deuce, the big, I mentioned the trade that was big news. Deuce signing as a Sock, a former MVP, kind of goes under the water because he had a little bit of a quiet season last time around, and from 5 home runs on the year to just 1, and now 1-0, and now leaves to Boston and a true pursuit of the ring. I can go into the scrum of it. There's a lot of things at play here, storylines and whatnot. 2-0 becomes 2-1. You had Deuce and Mamba Ant face each other in the World Series, the first MLA World Series. Ant came up on top, and of course Deuce still going after the ring. There is some dislike there. Those two would rather compete against each other. 2 balls, 2 strikes. But it's like a co-worker space. Swung on and right up the middle. It's a base hit. Claire is gonna touch home in 1-0 Sox. They lead the Guardians. Spectre giving up a hit after some great I would say it was maybe just bad plate discipline from the Sox. They do it. I can't say that. Deuce has some good discipline. He's only been pitched 10 pitches so far. 11th is on the way, but Claire swung early in the count too. 0-1. This is where hitters, I'm the commentator, I'm the broadcaster. My job is to analyze the game. As a hitter, that's why they can care less about certain things. If you get something to hit, that fastball could be the only thing I would say Lola got to hit. And no one's swinging at that. No one's smartly swinging at that. 0-2 now. Not a lot of people can drive that out the park with success, or into play with success, regardless. No balls, 2 strikes. Attacking Lola with 3 straight zone pitches. Down on K's. goes Lola. 3 strikes, and she is out of the old ball game. There is Deuce getting an RBI right up the middle. His first Red Sox run. They lead by 1. Guards up to bat. Leading off is Oli Honor, her second season in the MLA and second season, of course, with this team. Mariners drafted her, and she is now a Guardian, 1-0. Stayed with the team, could have went elsewhere, but, you know, it's trying to carve out on her own path as she takes it. Oh, 1-0. Bonzian stance, trying to swing for the fences. Mariners last season, she rang in 4 home runs. That was 4th on the team. Kenneth Coco led with 7. The 1-2 from Spike. Long on, down the line, and oh, Saya can't glove it. Throw over to the pitcher, and Spike able to make the play. 1 away in the top of the second. What a play. And now here up to bat is Spectre. And this guy, oh my goodness, this guy at the plate. I feel like we're used to seeing some tall pitchers throughout history. That's why visually on the mound, yeah, he's a giant on the mound, but seeing him on the plate at the plate as well is 1-0. Trust me though, this guy belongs there. He can be picking on the right field line. No, it just goes foul. Guardians, nothing so far. 1 ball, 1 strike in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. One on! There it is! Could it be? It's out to left. It is gone over the monster. Now you see it. Now you don't. First Guardians home run. First Guardians run that counts for something. They lead. They tie the game up. I'm getting overzealous, but Lord, you see where my heart is. This game, I love it. Spectre ties the game up on a solo shot right over the monster. Dimensions fascinate me. I mean that in every meaning of the. Just earlier, we saw something, a few smack off the monster. Now we're seeing one carry, bye. Now a knuckleball. Oh my goodness. What a pitch. That Epheus 0-1. They used to call it back in the day. Yeah, you know they called it a knuckleball too, probably, but. The video game MLB 2K was called an Epheus. Remember MLB 2K? Not a lot of people do, probably. Slightly aged. 1-1. Swung on by Carter! Forget about it! This is Boston, but they trailed by 1. 2-1 shot. Jeez almighty. What a hit. I mean, simply put emphasis on it, and the Guardians lead. The right fielder making some good plays out there defensively already, and here this afternoon just sent one into the street. Kamikaze up the bat.
Nope, ball 1. Counts 1-0.
3-season vet Carter is. 3rd season. Kamikaze, it's her first. Kamikaze, they 1-0. One! Fouled away. And 1 swung on and another foul ball. There's the 1-2. And no swing, a knuckle, and I think these batters are just simply there. Those off-speed pitches are not something you're used to a pitcher commanding. More predominantly, the fastball is what's been rare today, and that's they check swing 0-1 for Saint. They're 1 on the way.
That's a ball.
Comes 1-1. Second year for Saint. Second year with the franchise. 1-1. It's 2-1 outside. 2 quick outs for the Sox. They could be back swinging soon. Oh, I say 2 quick outs. There's not been 2 quick outs. It's the same inning. I can make a lot of jokes, but I like to keep these broadcast professional as could be. 2-1 pop up. Just know I get as high as that ball, and on this broadcast. decided to retire. Bottom of the second is coming up, and the Guardians lead after a monstrous shot from that guy and that guy. Spectre and Carter. Man, those, what a hit. What two hits. Saya is at the plate. She's playing first. Usually would be playing third, short, a myriad of infield positions, but Claire has secured third base position at nearly at lock, except on days, even on days where she won't, Tyler might have that spot. 0-2 now. The ball's 2 strikes and fouled away. It's the first game of the MLA regular season. Preseason was interesting. Again, this Guardians team being astonishing. And that's why that check swing at the fastball. That's why this performance is not exactly a surprise to me, because the Sox are coming to play. The Sox also are looking solid, but the Guardians, their pitching is just simply sharp right now, and they're getting back. I would say just slightly sharper than the Sox. They did a great matchup as is, but I do see a slight advantage going to the Guardians. 2 balls, no strikes. It's not just because their pitcher can also tack a run on. Swing and a miss. 2-1. The catcher, she's trying to relax. They're going inside, and they go 2 inside in the sweeper. 3-1. A rare mishap for Spectre. I think that could be the first walk of the day. It is. But Winky swings at the 3-1 inside fastball, flies up to Kenneth. 2 away. Tay takes his first career at bat. Here now, settles in. The pitch. Ooh, a heater. 0-1. Spectre and Tay familiar with each other. Kind of came up the same draft route, if you can say that. And 0-2, fouled away. Quickly now, Spectre is ahead in this count, though, as Tay has to tighten up. It's possible. Spectre's probably attacking. That is going outside and 2 outside. A slider. 1-2. The pitch. Wow. What a swing. What a check swing. I think it would have hit him. What a check swing. 2-1 Guardians. Sox are coming back. Guardians are coming back up to bat. 3 hits, beating it's 2 right now. A-Rod grounded out earlier, and it's Spike who did that. So, A-Rod with some respect. His second MLA season. Believe it or not, only hit 1 home run last year, but it was a very good RBI threat. As with one of the best right-handed hitters of all time be. Controversy or not. 1-1. I say controversy or not, like this history of this game is not paved in controversy. From every corner in every decade. 1-1. And that's a good thing. I mean, a controversy could be a good thing, at least. The ground ball to the second baseman, 1 away. Deuce takes care of that. Kenneth Coco coming up to bat. He doubled in the first. Bottom of the third. Top of the third, excuse me. 1 out. Splitter. There's she's been favoring those all-speed pitches that go slower, and seeing that split finger is nice. Oh, what a fastball!
0-2 is the count.
Whoa! What a heater! Okay, now 0-2.
Ball.
1-2. He's been missing some calls today, so a little miffed that he got that correct. Miffed is a funny word to use, but I'm not that surprised he got it correct. 1-2.
No.
Goes outside, knuckle curve. There's a slow one. Let's see what maybe there's some change in expectations. Coco goes low in a splitter, 90 miles an hour, 3-2. Colin Talbot is on deck. He has not gotten a hit yet this season. Cow, that's a ground ball, and Kenneth Coco is not going to get a base runner. She nearly damn did, but he's still out. What a play. I know he's out. Fully know he's out. I still want to watch just how close this play was on the bag. Okay, not that close. But he got the kind of close. I love the action replay, as sometimes I call it. It's the unofficial name of it. I like getting my cinematic camera angles and such that some people, some people don't work sports replays as well as I do, which makes sense. I've been doing this shit for years. No one 2, 0-2. Colin Talbot down an account. Can Spike beat Talbot again? No. Now Talbot struck out his first time around. Him striking out again would be interesting. He does not. I think he wants to work a walk, or at least he would rather just get a normal damn hit. 2-2. 2-2 on the way. And down on strikes for the second time this season. Bottom of the third, here come the Sox as the Guardians down looking. 2-1. 2-1 Guards lead. Arts takes his first at bat of the season. Out in left field. That's some mishaps at short that cost the Sox last season. And it's now I wanted to dance around it because it's a new season, but there's no way to. His last season tour wasn't the best around, and it's why he got bounced out the lineup at some point. But at one point, he was their main shortstop. It did not go well. 1-1 goes foul. 1-2. He's back out in the left and tried to make a jump play earlier. A lot of folks can't make such that play against the Monsters. A tough wall. 2-2. Disciplined approach right now, trying to not swing and miss. He does not. 3-2. Spectre again with a rare potential to walk here. Winky shot up to center field last time. Let's see what this one goes. 3-2, and that's out to right field this time. Spectre ahead of the curve, one away for the guard ball. Has been anything but guard ball yet again. Two home runs, guys. Not 2 bunts. A strikeout from Brina Tyler earlier to lead off the game, and here now. Also 3 pitches. 3 pitches to Tyler. There's 1. Oh, no. I had it out. We're going to see a 3-pitch. Now, let me not see anything. I think commentator jinx can be real. We will not see a 3-pitch mix. We might see a 1-2 pitch mix. She grounds out right to the pitcher, then to the first baseman. Here comes Mamba Ant for the second time to the day. This just looks insane to me. However, he is at the plate right now. Bottom of the third, the pitch. 1-0. Already has seen more pitches in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes. Slider outside first. Now they go inside. A sinker, 1-1. Okay, he's not throwing again. Maybe not. That first at bat was a little egregious to me. 1-1. 1-2 on a sweeper. I'm sure he thought that was going outside, as did I. But here now. Staying alive like a BG, but nearly murdered somebody in the dugout. Murder is a strong word, but nearly took someone's eye out. And Nick Fury didn't play baseball, folks. 2-2. Bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes that time. It's another K for the Spectre, the Death Reaper of the Guardian Ball. Guard ball, guards up to bat. It is the top of the fourth. I went up. Here now. It is Agent A of Actions Entertainment. My name is Agent A. I have been the mic of this program for a while now. And, well, there's a fastball, 0-1. We are here in Boston Fenway, where I'm saying Boston Fenway. That's a city. It's a part of it. Boston, you got it. Boston, Massachusetts, Fenway Park. 0-2 to Storm. Winky and Spike ahead of the curve at the moment. I can't get there. 0-1-2. The Guardians lead 2-1. Had some loud hits early in the game. Now, Spectre, Spike, quieting them just a bit. 1-2. Here comes the check swing. A K for Storm. That is her 5th strikeout of the game through 4 innings. She has struck out Talbot twice, and now, some others as well in there, but I know she struck out Storm. They're in the 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oleana. Trying to get on base. What a pitch, 0-2. Can the sixth strikeout be on the way? The 0-2. Swing, that is a curling foul. This park, you'll never know. This park makes Yankee Stadium look sanctuary. The 0-2. Wing, and that's out to right field. Into the glove of Mamba, and 2 away. I say this as a completely non-biased person, guys. I love I love things I get to do for fun. I enjoy baseball, I enjoy entertainment, I enjoy action. I enjoy this appearance 0-1. Spike and Spectre, the pitcher duo. Spectre 1-for-1 with a home run today. And here's the 0-1. It is Major League action. Because right now, this is the first game that counts for something. 2 American League teams facing off, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Because there's an imbalance in teams this season, the Rockies do have a bye week. The next game is Yankees and Braves, as Spectre gets another fly. I don't know. There was no doubt about it after a certain point. There was no way he was catching up to it. He is on first, 2-2 for the day, 2-for-2 for the day, as Ace Carter takes the plate. Ace Carter has a base runner now. The Guardians with a real chance to maybe put this away. Runner goes. Spectre stealing. He is safe. That might be the first stolen base of the season. And comfortably. Here comes the 0-1. On the way. Swung. Out. Oh, 2 Carter. Wow, that is her 6th strikeout. Controversial call. She's had a few of those too. Sox back up to bat. Free ABS MLA, folks. Spectre now. Leading off is Claire. She's 1-for-1 today. Down in the dirt. You really want to know. Avery and Payne in the bullpen for the Guardians with a couple of innings left to play. It's the bottom of the 4th. Boston needs to start bringing something together. 1-0. It's 2-0. It's outside. Having surprised again. Interesting umpiring today. 3-0. Player could be getting on first. It is. And I don't think Spectre has worked a walk today. The 3-1. Man, and there it is. As I said, Spectre hasn't worked the walk. The Red Sox haven't worked the walk today. Spectre hasn't given up one. And at the first sign of trouble, he is pulled. And he gave a good outing. Spike might not be out there for the Sox when the game starts. Who knows? Maybe not. But for what it was worth, Spectre did a damn good job. And with no outs, here comes Avery. Second year sophomore. And swing, deuce versus Avery, 0-1. Staying with the team. Their relocation over to Cleveland. No balls, 2 strikes. A very disciplined woman. The 0-2. Swung on and deuce. Good discipline for him to swing and foul that away as a hitter. Trying to, just get a run, tie the game up, and gotta help them out. But he's probably looking for the big shot. The tying run on first. Go ahead at the box. Swing. That is into the glove of. Oh, what a play is that? 2, it's not. But it was a beautiful play from the second baseman, Saint. The native Massachusettsian, whatever y'all call y'all, Saint with a beautiful turner, you know, two-turner. Could have been in the outfield, but he stepped two-turner, not a two-turner, but he got a throw over to second, which I can still be considered a two-turner for me. He turned to get an out at the second base pad. A two-turner is there. That's an 0-1. The ball's one strike. The pitch. Ah, 1-1. Comes the 1-1 now. On the way. 2-1. Two balls, one strike, 2-1 in the way. Lola chops one of the third baseman, Rodriguez. There's one, there's two, a double play. And the Sox go down still. They come back up. They start the top of the fifth inning. 2-1 Guardians. Beautiful, beautiful 5-4-3 double play. Baby. Now, okay, yeah, the teams have gone into their bullpens. Here comes Miss B. Big fastball, curve, cutter, slider, sinker combo. And she will face Kamikaze, the top of the fifth.
Inside.
I don't know. Ball, no strikes.
2-0.
2-0. Two on the way. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 on the way to Kamikaze, and out the pen looking a little bit not rough, but you know, maybe could give up a walk right away and give the Guardians some more ammo. The 3-1 swung on, and damn, the sinker got her, and it is gone. 387. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye. Kamikaze with her first career home run off the bat of Miss B, and it's all celebration as she rounds the bases. She is going to make sure to touch the plate, lay the ball up, to hit the euro, have all the fun in the world. You don't get another first again. It is out of the park. And Miss B giving up a home run with no outs to lead off the top of the fifth. Saint back up to bat, 0-1. He's 0-1, he becomes 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a swing and 0-2. And that is over to Fur. Oh, one away.
Now batting, number 13.
Now leading off is Alex Rodriguez. Not leading off. He's a second. He's next up. He's next up. Now leading off. Spring training in the winter, around early December. Then I should do some tongue twisters before I get on these. 1-1. A-Rod. So now it's Spike who got A-Rod out. Spike is the one who's, you know, not in the game right now. Miss B looking a little rough, and A-Rod missed maybe the best thing he's going to get today. That was right down the heart of the plate practically. Enough speed for him to make contact on here. The 1-2, and a swing and a miss. 0 for 3. I know Fenway is always going to be happy to see that.
Now batting, number 4.
Down on strikes goes A-Rod, and here comes Kenneth K. Coco. He has no K. He has 3K Coco. Wow, that sounds crazy. 1-0. most unhinged broadcast of the season. It will not be like this the entire way. And I do like that, every game is, you never know what you're going to get. You might get the Fox broadcast or you might get this, this one. But a Fox broadcast, I mean, sometimes, Fox is pretty formal at times. I shouldn't even mention Fox. Isn't like NBC. 1 and 2 now. See, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wanging 98 miles an hour. Did you know that the movie 1-2, the movie Roddy Piper was amazing. They Live. See? Damn. Yeah, 3 and 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kenneth shoots one to Claire. Throw the first bullet it in. You can see the talent there. The side is retired. Bottom of the 5th. Coming on up. Guardians lead 3-1 after the kamikaze solo Bugatti. Bugatti is crazy. It is not a Bugatti, guys. Saya at the plate. And now she sits. Swing! Down the line. Foul. 1 and 2. 0 and 1.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Avery to Saya. The 1-1 becomes 1, 2 and 1. Swung on, Saya high, out, and into the glove of Coco. 1 away.
Now batting, number 19.
Now is Winky, catcher, back up in there as well. Winky with a chance at life. Left field, back, and kamikaze. Another great play at the track. The Sox can't buy a hit at the moment. The Guardians are keeping them grounded like flights. Wow, I was about to say that out loud. Okay, I need my mic taken away from me. Pops it right up, and not into anyone's glove. It's into a fan's glove. 0 and 1. That is out to left field. Is this one gone? It's off the wall. It's finally hit. Tay gets his first MLA hit, and it's a double off the green monster for the Red Sox. Ricky Schultz stop. And a good swing from the unorthodox stance. 6-7. That's what the kids say. That's out. Nearly missed a home run. Nearly, just nearly. Here Arts is back up to the plate. That is out and fouled. 0 and 1. No balls, 1 strike. And 0 and 2. No balls, 2 strikes. 0-2 on the way. Swung on. That is high, and it's going to be the third. He hot dogged. I don't know why he little just weird way to play it. Talbot, Storm, and Oleana up next. Talbot has yet to get a hit despite the Guardian success. Is that going to change? He is 0 for 3, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Now listen, Colin, you might not hear me yet, buddy. But if you strike out 3 times in this game, I'm going to be on you. You will never hear the end of it. That is out. I mean, granted, you can have your own retorts, but I'm speaking as Agent A, not the other guy. No balls, one strike. Yeah. No and one to Mr. Talbot.
One
One
ball,
and
one
one.
strike.
One ball, one strike. Pitch. Colin, left field, and it's off the monster in the highest way it could possibly be, but he finally gets his first Guardian hit on the board. So it's a double for Colin, stand-up double. He is amply in there, and yet again, dimensions, folks. In his old stadium, that's a no-doubter, it's gone. But here, well, smack! There it is for Arts. I love this part. B now. Switch hitting Storm gets a pitch 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One ball, no strikes. And it becomes 2-0. And a strike to Storm. Right down a fastball to hit 2-1. Still no outs for B. The top of the sixth after the Colin Talbot hit. And that could be another one. No, nice play. Nice play from Arts. That's some improvement.
Now batting, number 9.
Here comes Oleana to the plate. Shortstop. But a runner on first. One out. 0-1. Fastball.
Ball 1.
1-1. There, that is a high swing and ground into the outfield for an RBI. The Guardians pulling away. It is 4-1 here in Boston as Spectre comes back up. He smacked a homer out of here in his first MLA at bat. He also has a double on the day. So I think a single maybe. The point is he is 2 for 2 today. And the good fortunes could continue as the Sox, they are just looking not lifeless, just looking interesting right now. Not the best. 1-1.
1-1.
Started off strong, then and it kind of just it's been flatlining. That is out in the outfield again, diving, and he can barely make the play, but still, what a way to lay it out, and then he throws it past the cutoff man. Thankfully, there is no advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Runners on first and second with one out. And here now, B is going to get taken out the game. Here in comes Carnage with a fastball, curveball, and splitter from a New York Yankee. Taking a play against Ace Carter. Now, a swing and a miss. 0-1. No balls, one strike. Here it is. Swung on! And 0-2. Here the 0-2. Right up the middle, and that's going to be a double play. Here come the Sox to bat in the bottom of the sixth. Guardians with some great hoops. And 4-1 is the score. We thank you for watching. We have more up next.
Pitching for Cleveland, number 12. Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's Breena Tyler up to bat. Grizzly is out there for the Guardians to potentially close this game. Can the Red Sox push back? Is the is the question here now. 1-0. Breena Tyler 0 for 2 today. Still, and think about that. Wouldn't have expected her to still be in search for her first hit. She is indeed. Oh, now it's a 1-1 count. And comes 1 and 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
2 and 2. Here the 2-2 is on the way. No swing! She is down, and Tyler goes 0 for 3 on her first MLA game. Not a narrative I would have thought would have been spoken about in the next one, but Tyler going hitless. And now there is Mamba and up to bat. He's 0 for 2 as well. And he could be 0 for 3 with that weak fly. It's a foul ball, 0 and 1. Here the 0-1
Nope, that's down.
comes up for 1 and 1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a 2 and 1 now. Yeah, the 2-1. That is a ground ball foul, 2 and 2. Three and two now. Player on deck. Mamba Ant trying to maybe work a walk with now with 3 balls and 2 strikes. Has to fight it off. Jammed on a fastball, but he is able to stay alive. Painfully so. Here's the 3-2. On the way. Swung on Grizzly. Can't get the swing and miss. And Grizzly with a lot of history between these two, but keep it short and simple. It's a 3-2 with 1 away here in Fenway Park. The 3-2, that's a fly ball right field, and Saint makes the play. It's 2 outs. The Guardians are 1 out away from their first franchise victory. Claire 1 for 1 today. Worked the walk to get on base the second time. Pitch to Grizzly. And the throw to first. No, whoa, that would have been nearly damn superhuman if she was able to make that play. Claire beats out the throw. Let us check it out. What a, just hammering down the line. 4.3 from home to first. And they're just well safe and so. Deuce up to bat. Red Sox will be working a comeback with 2 away, 1 on base. And Deuce is 1 for 2 today. That is high. That is far right field. Could this be the end of the game? It is! Guardians win in anything but guard ball way. They are 1-0 and stand tall. It was a fun bout. Spectre definitely showing out and going for broke. And now there you see Avery with the win, Spike with the loss, Grizzly with the save. Guardians, Avery with the win. Interesting. Spectre still pitched I get it, but Spectre still pitched a damn good game. I would still give him a W. So, if I was scoring things, it's a 6-inning game, damn it. The winner's circle looks great. Well, namely, it could look better, but 3 hits from Spectre. Ain't that 100 on the season? That 1,000 on the season. Spectre, Carter, and Kamikaze went yard. 5 strikeouts from the man aforementioned Spectre. And even, again, there's still room for improvement. The Guardians' best hitters struck out today a lot and didn't do enough, I would say. They can still go farther. And for the Red Sox, catastrophic, abysmal, failure. It looked. I've seen more effort out of little league teams. I'm kidding. They did their best, and honestly, they just have to get him next time. 6 strikeouts from Spike. That I have not seen better effort from little league teams. 6 strikeouts in the clip that she had was great, but one soul cannot win a baseball game. A few tried, but they were just appear to be undisciplined today. And there's time for discipline in the next one. So we will see you in the next one, and I appreciate you for being here. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. So from Actions Entertainment, MLA Season 3 premiere, I'm signing out. I'm Agent A. Catch me on Chaos.